today in this video, I'll be telling you why this car right here is better than your average hypercar in Vehicle Legends. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is a Porsche GT3 RS, so a better version of the GT2. And today in this video, I'm gonna be telling you guys why I think this is better than, like, for example, a McLaren Senna. So before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. Alright guys, the first category, let's go ahead and look at the stats of the cars. We're gonna compare it to the other cars that are like apparently like faster or like better than most people buy. And I feel like it's kind of a waste of money because like this car, it's less than $1 million. First thing, it's 680k, right? Top speed 270 miles per hour, acceleration 1.53 seconds, braking 86%, handling 71%. The stats on this car are really good for the price, so that's the first thing, right? Now let's go ahead and look at like a car that everybody likes and like would buy if they had the money for this. We got a McLaren right here. So this is the McLaren Senna, right? So the McLaren Senna, 1.7 million, top speed 252 miles per hour, 52 guys, acceleration 1.59 seconds, braking 71%, handling 64%. So you guys can see the Porsche is a lot better than the Senna. So what's another great example? So 1.7 million, we got the Bugatti Veyron. I mean, this is pretty good, but I'll still pick the Porsche. What about this right here? 1.4 million. This is a Corvette or like a Corvette like track edition or something. So 1.4 million, top speed 258 miles per hour, acceleration 1.48 seconds, braking 93%, handling 83%. So I think this beats it as in like braking and handling wise, but top speed and acceleration, I think that one's better. So this car right here, I would argue is better than like most of the hypercars. I mean, we already saw the stats of the car, they're pretty good. And the looks, I mean, if you compare this car to like hypercars, look wise, I don't know, I think that's more like an opinion, but I would still prefer this over like a McLaren Senna. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and test it out. So first thing we're gonna do is top speed test. So let's go ahead and do a top speed test right now. Alright guys, we're up here now. Let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, let's go ahead and see what the top speed is. I mean, it said that it was 270 miles per hour, so we're gonna go ahead and see what the max speed is. So we reached 200 miles per hour. Let me go ahead and boost right here. So 250, 260, and then 270. What boost right here? 280, 290. Okay, almost 300 miles per hour. Damn. If we just went 10 miles per hour faster, we could have reached 300 miles per hour. That's how quick this car is, guys. And this is only for 680k, guys. 680k. I can't stress that enough. So now what I'm gonna do is go to a few races and see how it will do. So first race, drag race. Let's go ahead and see. We're gonna go ahead actually compare the McLaren Senna. So to this car, we're gonna compare this car right here. So we're gonna see which is better, the Porsche right here or the Senna. So first thing, we got the drag race. So we're gonna go ahead and see what time the Porsche gets and what time the McLaren gets. So let's go ahead and see. The Porsche got 7.43. Okay, that's pretty slow, but now let's go ahead and see what time the McLaren gets. So I have this orange spec on it. I mean, it looks pretty decent, but we're gonna go ahead and see what time it could get in this race. All right, so this is a car that costs is like 1 point something million. So we're gonna go ahead and see. I think it's gonna be okay, so 7.58, and we got basically like the same. So the Porsche got 7.43, the McLaren got 7.58. So I mean, it's pretty close. But now the race that most people will probably use this car for, the highway race, right? So we're gonna go ahead and see what time this could get in the highway race, starting off with the Porsche. All right, let's go ahead and see what time it could get. I'll just see you guys at the end. Alright, not the best time. We got 29.05. Now let's go ahead and see if the McLaren can beat that. I doubt it, but if it actually does, I'll be surprised, because 1.7 million or something like that, and the top speed was like 252 or something. So I'll be surprised if this actually beats it, but I don't think so. So we're gonna go ahead and see. Alright, and we're off. Let's go ahead and see what time it could get. I'll just see you guys at the end. Alright, also pretty close. So we got 30.78. Okay. Alright, and I think that kind of proves why I think the Porsche is way better than other cars such as the McLaren Senna. So I hope you guys found this helpful. And one thing, if you guys are new to the game and like are grinding to get a lot of money and like need cars for grinding, I would definitely recommend you guys getting this, because one thing, it's under 1 million and it's like really good, and it keeps up with like the Bugatti Veyron. So, and that's like 1.7 or 1.8 million. So you guys could see 680k, you guys could get pretty much what Veyron gets, so as in stat wise. So you guys can see this is a very good car, especially for the price, and way better than most supercars. So that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.